Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're reviewing some of the new AYBL pieces, plus we're gonna discuss some of the new pieces that are gonna be dropping on January 4th. So stay tuned for all that info too. Or actually no, I guess not, huh? You're not really gonna hear about that because I don't know about it yet. Hold on, I gotta get comfortable. We're gonna be chatting here for a few minutes. Listen, I'm gonna say I'm a self-proclaimed loungewear enthusiast. Is that the right word? I think so. Okay, I've got my opinions on sweatpants and hoodies. I own over 40 hoodies and sweatpants and probably more, and I've gotten rid of a lot because everyone that's close to me tells me I have too much, but that's okay. It makes me a specialist in this domain. For reference, my sizing with AYBL, I stick with a medium. I do have my measurements in the description below. I've just decided I'm between that small medium size. I just feel more comfortable and more confident when I'm wearing a medium because the clothes fit me versus me trying to fit into the small. You catch my drift, you know? Clothes are meant to fit us, not us fit into clothes. So once I accepted that I was a medium in AYBL, I felt so much better in all the clothes. I fell in love with everything so much more. But I have more information on that in my last video that I did about them. That was for their Black Friday sale. Also, if you decide to shop AYBL, you can use my code Kensley10 to save you 10%, and it directly supports me, which means the absolute world to me. We're gonna start off strong in the Varsity collection that I'm wearing now. So this is not necessarily the newest of their drops compared to the other pieces. However, they restocked this and I got my hands on it. It sold out within like minutes of being on the site, and I'm so mad that I didn't go for it. And so, she's cute. What are we gonna call this? Tuft? That feels wrong. That's not the right word. I don't know how to explain it. I'll show you though. Can you see? Like, this like fluffy furry kind of material. I love it. I think it's so cute. The fit of the hoodie and the sweatpants is everything I'm looking for in a high quality sweatsuit, you know? There's a difference. You can have cheap sweatpants and cheap hoodie that you absolutely love and that fits you really great, but there's a difference when you're actually dropping bank on sweatpants and hoodies. There's specific things that I look for in order to make it worth my money and how much I'm gonna wear it to make it worth how much I'm spending on it, because when you go for higher quality sweatsuits, you tend to have to justify spending that much on it. But price-wise, I'm gonna say this one wasn't so bad. Canadian, the hoodie is 75 and the sweats are 68. To be honest, not that bad in my opinion compared to some other places that have sold for much more expensive and the quality sucks. What I love is that the sweatpants do have the cuffed bottom. To me, that's the most important thing on a pair of sweatpants. I don't like the thick rims that they have around certain ones, kind of similar to when they do what they have at the end of a sweater, but they do it at the end of a hoodie. To me, not for me, I'm not here for it. I really like that like strong cuff at the bottom just because it allows you to roll it, or it allows you to just have that shape, you know? I'm wearing a size large in both of these. Anything that tends to be loungewear oversized, my base minimum is gonna be a size large just so I'm comfy and cozy in it. If I had to classify it between a light, medium, and heavyweight, I would say medium, but it sits like a heavyweight but feels like a medium weight, if that makes sense. Next, let's chat about the Sculpt because I was not expecting to love this as much as I do. From the Sculpt collection, I got the Sculpt ribbed bralette, or is it a bra? I think it's a bralette. It's a bralette, I know my stuff. I got the ribbed cropped top in black as well. I got all the black pieces. I'm not very extravagant when it comes to like loungewear. I want my staple pieces, you know? You need to have something that you can wear at all times and mix and match. Then I have the ribbed flared leggings from the Sculpt collection. Can't wait to talk about these. And lastly, I don't have it with me because I couldn't find it. I think it's in the wash. The Sculpt ribbed bodysuit. I'm not big on bodysuits. I'm not a bodysuit type of gal, but it hits. It's nice. It's nice, I gotta say. Exactly as it said, it's a ribbed material. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Check. Oh, dude, I'm so in my YouTube era. Okay. So it's this ribbed material, which to me, I just find super comfy and honestly ends up being really flattering because it's such a minor detail, but when it hits the right light, you know. I got the flared leggings instead of their normal leggings just because when it comes to loungewear, I tend to reach more towards anything but leggings. Leggings to me is not my everyday around the house comfiness. Like, unless I'm going out and doing something, you're not really gonna catch me in leggings just around the house. You're gonna catch me in straight leg pants, sweatpants, or shorts. Again, my only issue with AYBL is I find that I guess maybe in the UK, the girls just have longer torsos than here. So I do have to roll it over a little bit, but these ones barely compared to, let's say, like the Empower leggings. I barely roll these over. Sometimes I just leave it and they're just a little higher than I would want them to be, but it's not the end of the world. So I just add a little bit of a roll over just so that I don't look short. Then we have the t-shirt. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a cropped tee. I think it's awesome. I think that we need those kind of staples. It's not the same high impact material as, let's say, like the Empower. And I always go back to Empower because it's one of my favorite collections. But as a loungewear everyday piece, this is so cozy, and that ribbed material is consistent through all the pieces. And to me, it just makes more of a cohesive look when you decide to wear them together or mix and match the pieces. I got the bralette, and we all know my opinion on spaghetti strap bras. So obviously for me, being a little heavier chested, I do find that my boobs pull this bralette down, giving me a little bit of that quadruple boob action. Not the end of the world because I'm wearing it as a lounge piece, so to me that's not a deal breaker. If this was a gym sports bra that I intended to wear without something on top, okay, then maybe, yeah, this wouldn't be my first pick for the gym. But for lounging in, so comfy. And it's double lined, which to me is just a bonus. So there's no padding in it and there's no spot for it. Oh, there is. Oh my God. So there is a space for you to put your own padding in. Or did it come with padding? I don't think it came. Did I take it out? I don't think it came with padding. I do like the double lined aspect because the bottom of the bralette itself is just straight cut, that ribbed material, whereas at least having that double lined, there's an elastic in it, allowing it to kind of scoop right underneath your boobs. Wow, we're getting close here on YouTube talking about boobs. Allowing it to scoop under and just support me a little bit more. Listen, I wear them all together. I'll wear that around the house. You won't see me posting too much just in this because it is a lot of boob action for me, but still really love the collection as that, but exactly what it's called, Sculpt. It sculpts your body. It's form-fitting, it's so flattering, and it's so comfy. The last piece that I have from the Sculpt ribbed collection is the bodysuit. Like I said, I think it's in the wash, that's why I couldn't find it, but oh my God. So nice. First off, it has the buttons underneath, which is a win all the time because there's nothing worse than having to fully undress when you're wearing a bodysuit just to go to the washroom. But this one has the 2 buttons, fantastic. Chef's kiss, I'm here for it. It's a high neck and high back. For someone like me who does have a little bit of a wider upper body, I really appreciate the high neck stuff just because I find it more flattering on my physique. I have pictures, I'll put pictures up so that you can see somewhere what it looks like. There's no built-in bra, there's no built-in shelf. What I do with things like that is I'll tend to just put the pads from my sports bras if I don't feel like wearing a bra underneath. I'll just put that in right next to it just so that, like, right next to it, right under it, just so that you don't see, you know, you don't need to be cutting diamonds at all times, you know? But if not, I just do it without a bra around the house. So comfy. I've been layering that with the sweatpants. The last loungewear collection that I got, there is one other one that I didn't grab pieces from just because they're not my style, so I knew I wouldn't go for them, but I'll still show you what they look like. But the last one for me was the Waffle knit. Listen, if we're being honest, if you have pets, this Waffle knit, the hair is stuck to it. It's like going into the material and you're not getting it out. Now, for me, this is a loungewear set that I wear around the house. I've worn it out a few times when I'm coming to my office. I frankly don't really care if there's cat hair all over me. I have 2 cats. I'm so tired of having a lint roll all the time. Except the fact that I'm covered in my cat's hair. Like, I don't know what to tell you. That's my only downside to it, is I just find it really grasps onto all the lint and the cat hairs, but at the end of the day, if you don't have pets, you're totally fine. If you have pets, just keep a lint roller with you. So I have the Waffle straight leg joggers. What size did I get these in? Medium. I stayed true to size for these because I wasn't trying to have a crazy oversized look. Since they're straight leg, I don't really need to aim for bagginess because they're already baggy. I really like the waistband. It's not compressive, but like strong enough that I do feel like I'm like, you know, that I'm being held in. And it has the 2 pockets on the side along with, like I said, straight leg all the way down. I chose to match it with the Waffle crop vest. Now, I actually really like it. So I don't know why I'm sounding so ominous. Is that the right word about this? I do actually really like it. I'm not big on square cut tank tops, and while this is not square, I do find it's pretty close to being square neck. And again, because I'm heavier chested, wider shoulders, I personally don't find that to be the most flattering on me. But because I was aiming for that lounge set, that comfiness around the house, I was like, we're gonna get a matching one. Instead of getting, there was also a cropped hoodie along with a cropped t-shirt. Plus they also had the shorts, but I was just nervous that the shorts would be too short with my bum. So I went for the joggers, don't regret a thing. I like it and I've been wearing it a lot. However, it's just not my absolute favorite, you know? Like I don't know. I just feel very indifferent about it. Like I like it, I think it's a great staple to have, but I'm just, like out of everything that I've just talked about in this video, not my like most reached for. I've been wearing the bralette and the crop from the Sculpt collection all the time. I wore this out to a bar. Like I wore this with my jeans to go line dancing with my friend. And then definitely out of everything that I just showed you in this video, this Varsity hoodie and sweatpants, the amount of wear time that they've gotten in the last week is insane. And I have no shame about it. I've been walking into the gym, it's bling. You can see that I'm wearing the same thing for like a full week. The employees for sure think that like I don't own other clothes. Was that good? I think that was good. Yeah? No? Maybe? I don't know, I'm still getting the hang of this YouTube thing, but I'm excited, bro. 2024, I'm getting serious with YouTube, I promise. I need to come up with a proper like sign off for YouTube, but so far all we have is my chaotic. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos. And on top of that, we have another drop with AYBL coming on January 4th. They have a brand new collection, so let me know if you want me to review that, because I'm kind of curious to see this new collection. I've seen a few of their influencers wearing it, and like, I want to get my hands on it and know what it is.